Hi. So it's official. It's actually happening. They announced it. And any other taglines that you're used to seeing on YouTube thumbnails, probably like the one I'm gonna make or that I just made, whatever. Let's talk about it right now. If you're new here and you love all things RPGs, Bethesda games, consider leaving a like at the least and a sub at the most. Thank you so much. Let's go. Well, there it is, folks. After so much speculation, after tons of leakers like Nate the Hate and Detective Seeds and so on, Bethesda has officially announced a live stream that will showcase the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster tomorrow, Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, and 4 p.m. BST. I don't know what BST means. And honestly, the only truth that came out of this leak was that anything would happen on April 21st or the week of April 21st, and we did have some corroboration from people like Jeff Grubb, who said that Oblivion Remaster would most likely be released on the week of April 21st and not necessarily the day of. Now, I'm just as shocked as many of you whenever we heard literally nothing about the Oblivion remake or remaster from the horse's mouth, aka Bethesda and Virtuo Studios. My honest speculation on this is that there will be a sort of a walkthrough showcase with a lot of wipe transitions to show the comparison from Oblivion 2006 and the remaster, walking through major cities and iconic areas that people are most familiar with to really give you kind of an idea of the scale of this remaster. It's still so weird to even call it a remaster because honestly, just from the leaks that we've seen so far, it looks like a full-on remake to me. But I think what's more important is how the skeleton of the game will feel in terms of the combat and how everything works mechanically underneath a new coat of paint. So these massive changes that have been rumored for a long time would be great to see in action. You know, the big changes that we've heard about, like the changes to how combat and stamina works and whatnot. And I would be very curious to know if they would implement any sort of technology that they have used recently. For example, the facial animations in Starfield. One of the things that we haven't seen at all, even throughout all the leaks, are the NPCs or character faces. While the landscapes look great, I'm still very curious to see if they take any creative liberties when it comes to the art style of the actual people. I'm not necessarily expecting Todd Howard to sort of be the showrunner of this showcase, but that would be a great surprise. But either way, the internet is already on fire, and this has put even more fuel onto the fiery hype train. I'm still not going to hold my breath on whether we actually get the release immediately due to the fact that there are so many games coming from Xbox Studios and just games in general all over the place, but honestly, they could really capitalize on the hype by showing a 20 to 30 minute showcase and then ending it with the one more thing, and it's available right now on Game Pass and whatnot. If there's any type of game that's getting any sort of remaster or remake that actually deserves a big showcase to show the improvements, it is games that are massive, like Bethesda Game Studios games. And with all the insane amount of work that I'm sure Virtuos and Bethesda have had to do to get this project off the ground, it would be a huge disservice to not do a showcase. And it's just still insane to me that it took Bethesda this long to say anything at all. So what do you think? What do you want to see out of the showcase? I'm calling it a showcase because, come on, that's what it is. But what do you think about this? Tell me how you feel. Are you excited? Are you sad? Are you scared? I'm scared. Let me know everything and how you're feeling, what you want to see out of the showcase in the comments below. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.